Styvichall Homes is one of England's first community-inspired estate agencies. This means that we share our profits with local charities and schools and good causes. One of those outstanding causes is Cheylesmore's Food Hub, which services several areas of the city and is based here in Cheylesmore's community centre.
Cheylesmore Food Hub is a social supermarket and it provides an affordable food bag for people in need across the community. It started up in June 2020 during COVID. It became apparent across the Cheylesmore ward there was a need to support people. It's kind of a level up from a food bank. It's a helping hand. It's a bag of food and you pay £5. This gives people independence to be able to feel like they are buying the bag of food. Some of our members will have a bag every week. Some of our members will have a bag once a month or maybe less often. So what that £5 does for us as a charity is it just kind of helps us to keep it ticking over in terms of our running costs of putting the supplies together. Most of it you don't really get to choose. It's kind of a staple, a mix of things like pasta or rice, cereal, milk, tinned fish, tinned meat, tinned fruit, so all the basic staples, just to give you a bit of a helping hand. And then on top of that we'll have things like bread, we'll have fresh food, and we'll have meat, which we'll add afterwards. So we obviously cater for all dietary requirements, but it is a very random, unexpected bag of food, and hopefully it gets people to try things as well that they wouldn't have tried before. I think it's particularly nice where we have had things like the fresh meats where the cost of a lot of these items have really gone up over the past year or two, and honestly people are just so grateful that these things that perhaps they wouldn't normally be able to buy in the supermarket suddenly appear in their bag. We're really fortunate in terms of the people, the community around us that help run this as a charity. We have one part-time member of staff, but everyone else is volunteers, and I think we probably have between 40 and 50 volunteers on our books at the moment. Every week we have 5 or 6 in packing the food bags on a Friday, and then on a Saturday we have around 8 or 9 drivers dropping off the food bags in the local area. The cost of living is going up. We know that more people are going to need us. So that's why it's really important that, we remain in people's minds as a local charity that they can support, and it can be, a tin of fish, a jar of coffee, anything. Honestly, it really does help.